Well, actually, afternoon. We've just travelled to
Jay's Bridge.
So yeah.
It's a free camp. It's right on the water. What else is there? It's about, I know, 10 k's, something like that, out of Boyup Brook.
Little dirt road, so the van's dirty now.
Yeah. There is 1, 2, 3 others here. All the caravans are up there on the flat ground. We've decided to come right down to the far corner.
I'll get out
to show you. I'll grab the dog and tie her up because she's giving
panting
us
and driving us nuts already. And yeah, look at the water. So it's the Blackwood River, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so it's just a couple of people up there. And managed to get a spot right there. So just go level her up.
Might have to go back a little bit more.
Oh, yep. Oh. You've only been in the car like 2.5 hours, dog. Are you right?
Try and get it level.
Alright, try the airbags out. So this is our first camp out tonight.
Right there, look, the water's pretty close.
Yeah, not sure if I'm going to be able to get down there and back up. Probably roll down.
Get down, I'll push you down. So, let's give this a whirl, Mel.
Well,
So to adjust, you've got to put it to manual. If I drop the other side, the other side's going down, relax.
how much do they need?
Alright, and then we'll try and lift this side up.
Dirty wheels already. And we put the leveler on the app on the phone, so you can have a look at that too.
Not too bad.
Check out the app.
What's this saying? Oh, there you go, pretty good. Getting the noise, so put the step down.
Give the dog some water.
Next thing, can you get in there?
Yeah, I can.
Oh yeah, hang on. Let's try this awning. We couldn't put the awning out at home because...
Oh yeah. The house was in the way.
Pretty sure it's just... Push the button. I'll turn all the power on, don't I?
You been caravanning long?
Alright, ready?
Look at that, instant shade.
Well, I'm in the shade.
So am I, I'm under a tree. Yeah, well we couldn't check to see the awning at all, even when we picked it up because it was too windy.
Oh, there it goes to the right.
Perfect. Yeah, so pretty nice spot.
Oh, look.
What am I looking at?
I don't bang my head on it.
See if we can do without some
No.
stitches. Woohoo!
Which is good, you don't have those poles coming up this way now.
Yeah.
Don't know what it's going to be like in the wind, but let's get the pig out of the sun.
Yeah.
Better turn the
Water
I
up.
think the pumps are on, aren't they?
Not sure.
Yep.
Oh, well that's good.
Yeah, I just noticed that the tap's on the side of everything. And usually on most caravans, it's on the opposite side.
Yeah. Smart thinking. What's happening?
Oh, just admiring the view. Look at that. Can't get much closer. The pig's spotted something. What is it, Indy? Right. We're going to. Well, as you know, we've all put the toilet in.
I need to do a pee, so we haven't.
Don't need to.
Yeah,
You
no,
can
I
just-
so need to do a pee. So Dave hasn't actually put in the
We haven't put the compost bit in yet, so
Yeah.
we'll do that now.
Yep.
hopefully. Put it off there, there.
Do you actually need to hold that lid open to get that out, or?
Don't know, just seen it done that way.
Okay.
Learning as I go. Right, it come with a brick, but with the OGO, you've got to, even with the 9 litre brick, you've got to cut a piece off. I found this one at Bunnings, it's 15. So I don't know how it cuts, but I brought the hacksaw. So if I cut that in half, it's virtually the right size for the OGO. So we'll cut it in half over here on the fence so I don't make a mess. The other half can just go in the... Oh, it's not as easy as it looks.
Do you need me to hold it?
Geez, they pack it in tight, don't they? Might be able to just score it and snap it. I've just scored it around, fingers crossed. Oh, that was easy as. So that one we'll use for the next time, and this one will go in the bin. The toilet bin, that is. You bought a bag, put this in? You
sure.
got a bag?
Yeah, you got a bag?
Voila, that's it. No, only joking. Put that in there for now. Pick that up a bit. So they say you got to break it and add a litre of water to it.
Are they saying, like, you know, it's a bit tricky to get the mix right? Like I have heard different things where people have said, you know, you need to add more water or less, or, you know, it takes a bit to get the mix right.
Well, we'll just go by what it says. Yeah, I've heard that, but breaks up pretty easy.
We'll just wing it.
Wing it and see.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're only away for
2 nights and we're not having a curry.
No, but the other thing we're going to do too is we won't, when we get home, we're not going to empty it.
Yeah.
So
it'll be a good test to see how it fares out, and we'll keep you posted.
I think that brick was less than $6.
Yeah.
At Bunnings. I don't know if you can get them cheaper or.
We'll see how long it lasts and when we have to empty it and all that jazz.
Okay, that didn't take long at all. Just minute and a half. Okay, I found the brick that come with the OGO. So it's saying use 3/4 of the 9 litre, which, I mean, obviously you take that bit off, then we've got lots of little bits left laying around. And use 1.5 to 1 3/4 of a litre of water to add to it. So I'll add to it now. I'm not allowed to do it inside. Alright, just been informed I've got to do it in the sunlight. So that's that. We've got a litre of water. I'll put half a litre in. Look at that, spot on, half a litre. Now, I can get my hands dirty, or I can put it inside in the machine.
Yeah.
I'll let it mix it, so we'll do that. So we'll just put it in here. Just wiggle it till it sits in its right spot. Trying to do it one-handed. There we go. If we turn that on, while the button's here. We'll just let that mix for a little bit, and then
I can go to the toilet.
We don't need that to go to the toilet. You're going in here.
Oh yeah, I'm going in the wee one.
once around's not enough and it's still a bit dry, so oops, don't do that.
Doing the domestics, I like it.
Nah, Jesus, you can never be happy. Take your shoes off, pick up. I've dropped a little bit of sawdust.
Oh.
Right, that seemed to work.
The mix?
Yep, so that's had 2 mixes. We'll just leave that now. We won't film. Nick wants to use the toilet, but we won't film that. Cheers.
Okay, so first we.
Oh yeah, well, so what, you want to film it?
No, so I don't have to do anything. I
no,
just have
you
to
just
lift the lid and
sit on it, and then it goes. Oh, get that squirty bottle out of there. There, I think you're supposed to give it a squirt.
First?
Yes. Wrong way. Spray, love. Again. Once more.
Oh.
It's like any other normal spray thing. There you go. That's it. That's just one. Oh, yeah. We'll be buying a bottle of that every 5 minutes. That's it.
Okay, that's
Sit on the toilet, done. When you finish, you wipe it out. That's the end of it.
Okay, cool. So sun's just gone down, and yeah, we're just chilling out and watching our latest YouTube. Indy's been fed. She's just chilling. Alright, so we just said we were going to show you the lights on the outside of the van, so we're just doing it just before it gets dark, so you can check it out.
The front one?
Yep.
And so we can go in, these ones are all white, so we can go 2 there, that one there, turn them off, or we can have an orange option. Find the button there.
So orange obviously for your bugs, and then the awning one
up here on the awning.
Yeah. So put that one.
There we go. That's all of them on. So what we're going to do now is
have a party.
No, we don't need the awning out. So let's turn that light off.
What? No party?
No, well, we can leave that on and we'll put it away.
So
Nick's worried about it.
Is it okay to leave the window out?
Yeah.
Soon see.
The other side of the window. Like.
Soon see.
If not, you just bought a new awning.
Or new window. Just the wind's picked up now, so we're just going to pop that away.
It'll stop once it gets to the right spot.
Perfect.
Turn these lights off. That's it. Done.
No.
Oh, I still left the other one on.
The front one.
The front light is actually on the tablet. The other lights are on the light switch.
That's it.
There we go.
Alright. Okay, what's happened, Dave?
Well,
good morning.
That stupid bloody coffee machine. I think that's going to go in the bin.
So we forgot the thing where you bang out your used coffee after you've brewed, and so he's used this fence and the whole thing's fell out on the other side.
Lucky it's a wooden one, not electric. Electric bloody barbed wire one.
Anyway, we had to put poor old Indy's jacket on this morning, just a little bit chilly. And good morning.
Yes.
And here's the culprit.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea.
Look at the mess. This is not a good idea. Let's just bring the old one
in the bin
and put it under the bed.
Put it on the bed and we'll put it up here. So when we use it, we'll just have it here. I've got all the room. Power point there. The only that's the other thing. Not a lot of power points in this van.
So
there's one under here for the stove.
Yep.
But we don't use it. So
and then there's one here.
There's one up there.
Behind the telly there.
And I think there's one in here and there's one in there.
So yeah, it would have been handy to have one at the other end there.
I think there's one in here if I disconnect the battery charger.
Yeah.
I don't know. When we get the new 12 volt system put in,
we'll get,
and they wire up the power points with the inverter, I might get them to put, there's one here, I might be able to get one put in somewhere in the back of this cupboard somewhere, run up the inside the cupboard and come out here. I'll try this crap again. What's it taste like? You're laughing your head off.
Jesus. Anyway, if people weren't awake before, now they are.
So along with that barbecue we're selling, I get rid of this stupid piece of crap too, eh? What a mess.
Anyway, it tastes pretty good. Not as good as the other one.
I'll do it out here. There's crap everywhere. Right, you laughing pouring it on your thongs.
Oh my god. Come to David Hicks van for a kappa if you're in the area.
Everyone used to. Now. Not now.
Sorry everyone, that's my laughing. But now he hasn't even got enough coffee in his to even to brew the coffee.
Oh man, I tell you what.
This is just too much hard work. Let's just go to drive for
I'll go to Macca's tomorrow and get a coffee.
The review on this coffee machine is rubbish.
The first one I done for Nick on a double shot only come to about here. So I had to do it again and it come to there. This time I pushed the button for a double shot and
oh, it's consistent.
Yeah.
Like my weight loss. Right. Let's go see what Dave's up to this morning. What are you up to?
Oh, I said I was going to get an electrician to do it, but I found the cables. Because this is a high definition camera, this loom, although it's the same, it's different. It's got a different cable from there to there, so just a matter of putting the positive and the negative in, which I found. Pull that loom out, put this one in, and then I can mount the camera so we can see who's tailgating us from behind. So we'll see how it goes. I didn't bring any tools. I don't even know if I've got a screwdriver. Oh, we'll see what happens.
So this is Jay's bridge. Just taking the dog for a walk. It's pulling me like crazy. So it is a dirt road for a small part of it as you come in. And that's the Blackwood River. So yeah, it's really nice. There's only a few people camped up. Very quiet last night. No wind, which is nice. It was nice and cool. Thought it might get a little bit hot, but no, we actually had the doona on. So that was really nice. Yeah, so there's, I don't know, 4 or 5 people. Nice and respectful, they were nice and quiet. We were probably the loudest ones there. So you know, you camp on the one side. They do have some toilets. I'll take you. It's interesting. Flood level. 1982. That's even taller than me, and I'm 5'3". So obviously fire restriction. It's down there. Water. And these are the toilets. Oh yeah, so just a long drop and bring your own loo paper by the looks. So yeah, really nice day for our first night. I think we're moving on today after Dave sorts out the Safety Dave camera. We'll take you through the town on the way back through. Dave was talking about that fence not being electric. It's a sign here, even though it doesn't appear to so, when he was emptying the coffee.
Get the old one out in one piece, that cut it.
What's happened? Couldn't hear you.
Where I don't know how they pulled this dash apart to get it up in there, but it was in there and I just could not get it out. I could move it, so in the end I just cut it and pulled it out. So no good now.
Great job.
But the new one's all intact, so.
Just a little bit of history of the Jay's estate and how it became Jay's Bridge. I'm not going to read it out to you, but you can pause it and have a read. It's quite interesting.
Right, it was pretty easy. It was a lot easier than I thought. It's a negative, a positive, and reattach the wires. So negative is there. I don't know if you can see it, just there. And the positive is here on this one, which I just got to put into that one there, and then we're done. So just a quick wire up. It's all in. I just got to run the cable for this, but as you can see, it's working. That's the vision behind the back of the van.
So this was that patch of dirt road that I said. We'll just see how many kilometres it is, and I'll let you know. So how many k's was that, Dave?
Oh, about by the time we get there, it'll be 4 kilometres.
Yeah.
Dirt road. We're just sitting on 60, 70 k's. Road pressure's a little bit corrugated, but
nothing too dramatic.
And the van seems to tow. It doesn't seem to impact the car as much with airbag suspension. So we've got to head back into Boyup Brook. How do you like the new
Safety Dave
camera? I think it's good. Better. I think it's better there than I used to have it here, and it used to block a lot of my vision.
Yeah.
But at least that way Nick can see now too. She likes to be a backseat driver. So that
oh, there you go. So what, 18 k's out of Boyup Brook?
Yeah.
Basically.
This way. I think there is another way in too. One I watched on another YouTube, they came over that bridge. So I just put in the directions here, and this is what this GPS took us. So
yeah. Anyway, we'll film. I'll swing you around. We'll film you a little bit as we go back through the town.
I don't know if we do, but if we do, yeah, we will.
Yeah. Good morning, Indy. Okay, well, sorry about that. GPS is making us turn off.
We'll go for a little bit of Boyup Brook. We're on the outskirts of it now, so it looks a pretty little place.
Yeah, it's really nice up here.
Be really green in winter. So they want us to go this way. You hear the beeping, that's the GPS saying turn, turn.
Bit of a steepy. Yeah, it's very bushy. It's beautiful.
Right, so we've just got to turn left.
Yep, it's beeping away at you. And
Bridgetown.
so
we'll drive through Bridgetown, I think. We did hear of a free camp in Greenbushes, which is north of Bridgetown. So,
and bonus, there'll be a bakery.